Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Georgia Bulldogs return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Morris. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down. The give on the inside. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Texas Longhorns offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wants to fire on second down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
Off he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Fung. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Runs through the tackle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. On the move. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Dogs have this offense rolling. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Amaro. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment. Putting together a real scoring thread here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. On third down, going up top. He'll take a shot. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Looking for a huge play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. Powers through the defender. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Texas offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Well, jet sweep pass. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Winston. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Crosses the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Georgia going up tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. With the catch, it's Morris. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, David, I like the play call in this situation of the game, putting it on the ground, trying to be physical, deep down in your opponent's territory, trying to break this tie and win the game, but, man, you've got to have better ball security.
And you got to find a way defensively to make plays. And it doesn't matter how pretty it is, but they did it just that. Like, make a play late in the game, tie ball game, force a turnover, give your offense now a chance to go win this football game for you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Working that left side. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Working that left side now. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they...
Touchdown, Texas! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has... touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan State is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 21 to Auburn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking for room. It's Best. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Bulldogs are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running to the left. Can't get him to the ground. Fakes his man out. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, Dogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Under heat, he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
He's got his man. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! This is supposed to be the easiest play in football. except when there's this much pressure. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the returner goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Fung. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. On second down, looking to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It is good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That late clutch field goal puts them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for the... Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. The Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Longhorns offense will take the first swing of the game. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this with the stadiums divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it just always seems in this game, you throw out the stats, you throw out the standings, you throw out the records, and this is just a different energy when we see these teams play.
It's because you bring in the hatred. They don't like each other. The fan bases don't like each other. Texas, Oklahoma, it always means a lot.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, running back on the move. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
Hey, you're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry is just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
The Longhorns are marching down the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the line. It's Amaro. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
On the option. Now the pitch. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Catch in the middle. It's Amaro. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Oh, gave the defender the business. You can't help but think back to last year, Jesse, when Oklahoma figured out a way to win that close game.
And Reese, Texas has been reminded every day this past year about losing that game close, too. So you knew, David, coming out in this one, they were going to be amped up and ready to roll.
And you know the juices are flowing early in the game. Like, this is not a friendly rival. OU doesn't like Texas. Texas doesn't like OU.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Heaves it on the run. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now on first down from the 43. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Off play action. Now adjusting. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They try to pop a run on the draw. Bulls his way forward. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They put on the heat and they blocked it. That's a live ball. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The first down for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
Yeah, and we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. It's a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Amaro. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th-quarter game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Amaro. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Amaro. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Makes the grab, and he'll be brought down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. This offense is about to face the one thing that can... And he will score! Touchdown, Longhorn! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Timeout called. Offense, it's their first of the half. He leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. He's going to fire deep. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. And he intercepts it. And stampeding through the defense. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Second down for this offense.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Quick strike complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. Oh, what a move! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Now sliding to his left. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They gave up the... Down now it's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Quick toss. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw. It's Rudolph. Gets it out fast. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage? From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Steamrolls his way ahead. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. Pulls and fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives them a first down. Using the quick game. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dances away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
29 Philly, 2
To the air. It's Rudolph. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Swings it out to his running back. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. And they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on 1st down. To throw, it's Rudolph. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. This game always brings out the best in both teams, but today, Jesse, Texas' best was a little better.
And this is a win for them that's going to help their recruiting. Coaches are going to get paid for, but most importantly,
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Florida's offense will have the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as...
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. The Gators will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas's offense will start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, the receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Makes his connection. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
And he breaks into the open. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught in the backfield, it's Amaro. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the toss. Hey, that's a live ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Lucky you are correct. That's one of those things when the ball pops out, it literally looks like it's a GIF or it's in slow motion, and the ball takes 13
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're facing a 3rd down. A strike downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Gators are on the move. The sure hands, it's Rucci. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's late. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to slam it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Texas offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Makes the catch and knocked down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play. And you knew it was going to be a pass. You cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds a man in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You kind of have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Quickly complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Coming after it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 17 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Escapes trouble. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is, other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling them up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up. You want to set those edges really, really firm, make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. You don't let that speed get to the outside.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And that pass is caught at the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Firing to the right, complete. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a step. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fires and picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This offense has a 2nd down play. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The give out of the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Still on his feet. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. They'll run it from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking the play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The short hands, it's Salter. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. They'll start this drive with a pass. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chop. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Paulson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He wants to pass it on second down. Quarterback extends the play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Got his man! Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to. They've got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Amaro. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Mississippi State's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week.
He's going to go for a big one. Snags it down the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, but I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The big, explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Looking to throw.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy complete.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Got it in the middle, it's Bueno. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bueno. A quick tackle made, and he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Mississippi State going up-tempo. Defense in press coverage. Off play action on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out fast. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll try the left side. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot tell a... cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The option look. The pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Grove. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sack.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He's got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes the catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. It's Salter. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll take the deep shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth down time because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Movement here from the tight end.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The give from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Bueno. And the ball squirted out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
At midfield, he's got room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up.
Fires toward the end zone. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Texas 42,
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Caught over the middle. It's Bueno. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bueno. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Turns it on in midfield. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Got his man on the right. The pirouette on the run. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down for this offense. Using the quick game. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. At the 45 on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He chucks one out to the right. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They make the tackle after he gets two down to the 25.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Then how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Just couldn't quite squeeze the interception. And man, did he have some daylight in front of him. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
How about that? This team is...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. On second down, just keeps firing. And they can't quite hook up trying. In the back corner of the end zone. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense is put together.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. We all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. All these plays still matter.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the open.